Hey guys, how's it going? I know I haven't done a tutorial in a little bit, but today I'm going to show you how to recreate everywhere that I want shadows to be. I'm also going to be using my beauty blender here to blend this out into the white. Now using this lime color from Inglot and a blush brush, I'm just going to go around and outline the areas where I just put the blue, just to add a little bit more pop of color. Using the same brush and a turquoise eyeshadow, I'm just going to go around and add more definition to my areas where I want contour. Using the same white cream color as before, I'm just going around and laying the base for all of our scales. I'm just following the same areas where we put the blue in. The same lime eyeshadow as before and start going around and adding some shadows to our scales. I'm also going to do this to my nose to add some more definition. Now I'm going to take a blending brush and blend out all of the turquoise eyeshadow. Now using Mehron aqua colors, I'm going to take a fine tip brush and make a more defined outline around each of my scales. I'm going to be using it in green and blue. Same fine tip brush as before with some water on it. This is going to make the scales look a lot more natural and just give them an overall softer, more realistic look. Now I'll be taking some Mehron aqua color in white and adding some highlights to the scales. I'm just going through and adding a little bit of white and then dabbing it out with my finger to make it a little bit softer and more natural. Now using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend all of the scales in with the rest of my face. So my camera cut out a little bit here, but basically I took some black aqua color and outlined just some of the scales, ones I wanted to look a little bit deeper and to pop out. Then I used the same method of a fine tip brush with water on it and just blended them all out. Now I'm just going over the whole thing with a damp beauty blender just to make it once again a little bit more natural looking. Now I'm just taking some NYX Special Effects cream color in yellow and using a finger to dab this onto my eyelids. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend it out a little bit. Now I'm taking my NYX Pigment in Insomnia and using a fluffy eyeshadow brush to just go over all the areas where I just placed the yellow. Now I'm going to take this Inglot eyeshadow in yellow and put it on my eyelids and then go underneath all of the areas where we just put the NYX Insomnia. Using a mix of the NYX Insomnia and that Inglot yellow, I'm just going around and adding more pops of color around the scales. So this is my face when I have no idea what eyeliner this is, but you can use any liquid eyeliner and just create a winged eye that extends a little bit farther past what you would normally do for a winged eye. Now I'm going to go in with the same liquid eyeliner and create a little fish fin design. I'm just doing this by going in and then swooping out and going in and swooping out. Then I'm going to repeat this on both eyes. So once again, my camera cut out, but basically what I did here was just add a little bit of black eyeshadow to soften out the fish fin eyeliner. Now I'm taking some Spirit Gum, and after brushing out my eyebrows, just placing it all over my eyebrows where I'm going to want the gold leaf to stick. Now I'm going to be taking some gold leaf, which you can get at most craft stores like Michael. Now I'm just going to rip off a little piece of this gold leaf and place it on my eyebrow where I put the Spirit Gum. I'm just going to keep taking little pieces of the gold leaf and placing them all over my eyebrows and holding them down so they stick to the Spirit Gum. Now I'm going to take the end of a brush and use it to scrape away any of the excess gold leaf that had not adhered to the Spirit Gum. And then you're going to keep taking pieces of gold leaf and sticking them on and then removing the excess until you get the shape of eyebrows that you would like. Now we're going to take some Mehron gold powder and mixing liquid. We're going to mix a little bit of liquid into the powder and then using a slanted brush go in and define and clean up the gold leaf around our eyebrows. This looks almost exactly like gold leaf, so if you want to skip the gluing step, you can totally just do this instead. Now using some more white cream color, I'm just going to go around my eyebrows and just clean them up a little bit. Now I'm going to take this black cream Kohl eyeliner from Maybelline and use it to fill in my lips. You can use any black lipstick for this or any black eyeliner. I'm going to take some more Spirit Gum and apply it to my lower lip. Now I'm going to take some gold leaf and press it into the Spirit Gum I just applied on my lower lip and try not to get all of it in my mouth. I'm just going to keep pressing it and pulling off pieces of it and cleaning it up essentially the same way we just did the eyebrows. Now I'm going to use the same Mehron gold powder and mixing liquid and use it to fill in any missing spots and clean up the gold leaf on my lower lip. And I ate some gold. Now I'm going to use the same Mehron gold powder mixing liquid and add a highlight to my Cupid's bow. Now using the liquid eyeliner, I'm adding some more details to my eyes. Now I'm using some gold liquid eyeliner and just adding some highlights around my eyes and going around the areas where we put the black liquid eyeliner. Now I'm going to use the Becca Highlighter in Moonstone and a fan brush and highlight my cheeks, bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, above my lip, any areas you'd normally highlight. Now I'm going to add some NYX eyelashes in the style Overdone. And then I'm going to add some mascara to my upper and lower eyelashes using Covergirl So Lashy Blast Pro. Using a purple from Inglot, I'm going to blend it down from the blue to create a gradient of color on my chest. Then I'm going to take some of the Mehron gold and just highlight my collarbone with it. Then I'm going to start creating some more scales on my chest. You can spend more time with these than I did if you want. Just follow the same steps as the scales that I had put on my face. And then I'm going to add some Mehron gold powder to my hairline. You can also glue down some gold leaf for this if you would like. And there we have our finished mermaid look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know below in the comments if you have any questions, and also let me know if there's any other tutorials you guys would like to see. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.